Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing Scandinavia, now freshly out of our first Great War, in which we have gotten Ingria. It's awesome, it's incredible. We're currently moving all of our troops back, and this episode will definitely be a recovery episode, where we need to figure out how the hell are we going to face Germany in this state of utter depression. Okay, Latvia grants us military access. We got realist literature. The realists opposed the ever-present glorification and dramatization in the arts. Their ambition was to portray the world naked, just as they saw it with their own eyes. With an unblurred vision and eye for each detail in their surroundings, they set their focus on everyday life of the ordinary man. +1 prestige. Awesome. So we need to go here. You will stay where you are, you will stay where you are. Okay, you can no longer be there, so you're gonna move here. You will actually stay there, and we do have some more troops here which we are supposed to put somewhere. Infantry and infantry. Who will take you? Okay, you need infantry. So one of you will go here, and then there has to be another army with less infantry than artillery, and I really can't see anyone like that. So I'm gonna send you here, then here, and then to here, and you'll just get it just for that. Okay, we have now repaid the loans, and we're having a huge budget surplus, so I'm gonna lower the taxes by 10% for all of our men, so that they can rest after this great war. Okay, actually, you, the first army, will go to here. And we have two armies here. Second army is gonna go to Kiel. And we'll keep the 4th and 3rd army here in Estonia and in Tartu. So basically going here. Now, are we able to build units? We are, which is actually frankly scary, but we'll need the 5th army here in Lübeck. It has to be there because if Germany attacks, well, it's not as an if, it's when Germany attacks us, we'll need to be prepared, so we'll need artillery and infantry. So we get Finnish regulars and 1 artillery unit. And you guys will take the back. Okay. I'm fine with this. I'm fine. How fast will our... Oh, we're still in... Fuck! We're still in the war with Greece. Come on! You can do it! We have to get out of this war. Greece, propose peace. Okay, they would accept a white peace. Oh, they want to acquire Thessalia. Cooperation of Southern Macedonia. If we had a white peace here. The question is, Russia will definitely win this, especially because... Can we call you, for example? Yeah, let's call you, and let's call Serbia as well into this war. And, you know, we'll sacrifice ourselves for the greater good of our friend. So you go there and beat the crap out of them. And we got steam turbine! RSU throughput efficiency plus 20%. Oh, that's a major change. Okay, but now we wanted money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the market structure on organized factories. These are just minor technologies that we will get within a couple of days. So it will be fine. Germany, hook me up. No war, please. We have a lot of allies everywhere. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Okay, I'm gonna go by down another 5% down because I feel like we can with the current budget. And how are the 16,000? Wow, where are these unemployed? In Ingria. Oh, Ingria, our new province. In Ingria. Where are you? Yeland. Oh, open this factory and open. Oh, not this one, but a glass factory could be good. I'm gonna subsidize these so that we get rid out of that. And what are our national focuses? Honestly, I don't know. We're encouraging quirks. What? Oh yeah, quirks in northern Finland. Okay, we'll remove this focus and we'll check how Ingria is doing. Clergymen. Okay, we got a lot of clergymen there. What about quirks? 0. Okay, that's something we do want to encourage in Ingria. So let's encourage quirks. I'm gonna speed this game up a bit. I'm gonna be here. You are moving down there. Any ships at all that we could build? No, doesn't seem so. But hey, we can build another 2 units. Okay, do it. That's gonna help the 5th Army. I'm feeling like such a military freak here, but you know, guys, this is just not funny. Okay, education has been increased. So let's lower the taxes even a bit more. Oh, okay. I lowered the taxes for the rich to 10%. That's not entirely what I wanted to, but okay. Yeah, our war exhaustion is still increasing. God damn. Yeah, but you know, they're fucked. Debtors prison. Militancy. They will take them out. Where are Serbian forces? Did I call Romania? Yeah, they're already involved. Why don't they then send troops? No. Bulgaria did send troops though, so that's good. And I think Serbia... Oh, they're already... Everyone is already involved in this war, so it's like a local after conflict. Yeah, these guys will win it. It's a bit painful for us, honestly, that we have to have this happening, but yeah, it has to be done. It has to be done. With the lowered taxes, our pups will... you know what, I'm gonna increase this to 20% and instead lower this by 5%. Our pups will promote fast. We already see the growing military... you know, brigade counts. Oh man, I can't really talk. I'm so exhausted after this war. But it was good, you know, it helped us with what we needed. I'm gonna expand these forts here. We're also gonna expand them here and here. Now the time has come for that. And with the 5 armies, we'll have these territories covered. And in case any attack happens, our units will be well entrenched there and ready. So that's super important for us. And these armies will hold Latvia. We can build the Kiel Canal. Lose 50,000. Building a canal between the Baltic and North Sea would be a tremendous boon to the shipping. Reserve at least 120,000 before starting the construction. We got 50,000. Well, I'm gonna keep it for now. We'll see what it does. I'm not familiar with the effect it has. Okay. Not that many people unemployed. We're building forts, railroads. Oh great, Jacobin rebels. That's kind of weird with the amount of things we have. But okay, you know. I'm not complaining. We're gonna go there and then to Tartu. And move the Tartu to here. I wish I could rename this because this rebel looks weird. It would be such a funny joke if this was the actual name. But I know it's not, but you know, just jesting with you guys. Just jesting with you. We have fielded hundreds. Yeah, the amounts we can field are increasing constantly. How many troops are you reinforcing? 453 men. That's not good. But we do have time before the war with Germans happens. Scientific management. Yeah, not that. Not navies either. Yeah, we need a revolution and counter-revolution soon. What are the clerks? Oh, the clerks aren't really increasing. What's the education? 20%. We're increasing it fast at maximum rate. I'm kinda surprised about this. I think this might not be an ideal choice for Ingria, so I might instead go with capitalists. Because those should, yeah, they're going up pretty fast. We already had 10% there. Yeah, that's gonna be much better. Okay, how's the war with Greece going? Very, very well. Okay, man. Oh, Americans helped. That's nice. Yeah, they're sieging the territories. I would just like it if you could beat their forces. That would be pretty good. But I understand why the AI is not so sold on that. Attacking anyone now is a bit of an, you know, mess. And you know what? If Germany does attack us, we're gonna ask for them to release the Latvian nations. Phenomenology! Yes! Phenomenology was the view that something is in relation to how it is experienced, its cause, its purpose, and its grounds. It is neither correctly described as either realism or idealism, but to some degree refutes both. More research points. We're gonna soon hit 30, which is pretty good. Increase relations. I think we have another, well, no, not half a year more. But we do have some. Why did the budget jump up so much? Shoe factory and stock exchange. Paper mill. Small arms factory opened this one, but the paper mill, I guess. No, we're still, yeah. We still have a ton of timber exported, so that's good. One dead. How about you build a freaking shipyard, you douchebags? You know what, and I'm starting to think that I'm just gonna go ahead and start building the fucking frigates. Cattle breeding program. New methods of breeding livestock have led us to a boom in cattle and horse populations, and permitted the average rancher far more control over the quality of his stock, 20% in cattle breeding. And Friedrich List was a nationalist and romantic critic of economic theory and one of the forefathers of German historical school. His best-known work, The National System of Political Economy, written in 1841, was written as against the free trade doctrines that permeated classical economics. However, His was not a polemical defense of protectionism. He argued it on the basis of his analysis of economics, which stressed political factors, notably the nation, in economics. List argued that it was the government's responsibility to foster the productive powers of a nation, and once these were in place, then free trade could ensue, but not before. This is akin to the modern infant industry argument for protection. More relevantly, he developed a theory of economic stages, which was to serve as a blueprint for the German historical school. Oh my god, the Greek Navy is beating the Americans. That's something I was not expecting. How's the war score now? Greece. Just give it up. You can't win this. We're just increasing your war exhaustion, and we all know how that's gonna end up. Hey, Serbians are attacking. They do have balls. Oh, and they do have artillery as well, so that's why they do that. Hey, and here's Romanian troops. Good. So they all are getting involved. Now I'm thinking we're not replenishing our troops fast enough, so I might actually go ahead and do something dumb, and that is increase our budget for the army for a couple of days to get a bit better, because we are fairly exhausted. It's gonna heavily fall on our armies, but yeah, they will replenish way more troops. Not you, but you. 12,000 men, yeah, that's gonna be better. Same here, because we're not in a fighting shape right now, I don't think. Okay, yeah, they're beating them everywhere. This is gonna be a total disaster for Greece. It'd be fun if it was a fast total disaster for Greece, because our war exhaustion is just not looking good. Not looking good here. But yeah, it's going up really fast. Yeah, and they acquired Thessalia. Would you accept it now? Nope. We'll fight to the last man. Okay, we get the market structure now. So what's next? I'd like the central money bank bill printing. This is probably, yeah, it's not that useful. So let's go with this. And then we'll turn to revolution and counter-revolution and social science, because we want to preempt the suffragettes. There's a lot of militancy in this area. Commerce too. Commerce with all nations, alliance with none should be our motto. Thomas Jefferson, lowest factory cost and input tech. Incident in Scandinavian correspondent east. The world think what it wants. Suppress this now. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging money, but it's kinda okay, I think, for now. As long as we get the money eventually, we'll be okay. And we really do need to get these troops better prepared. Yeah, this is good. And these have also sufficient supply limit for these guys, and they'll keep getting tons of troops, so that's okay. Hey, Greece offers us, yes, the peace. Awesome. So Thessalia, which I think is just this little, yeah, these three nations, these three provinces were given back to the Ottomans. And the war is finally over and we are at peace. Which is kind of something that we haven't known for a while. And that might end up being taken away from us in a couple of days again, if we are in fact attacked by the Germans. So, yeah. Hey, we can put in more colonists. Cool. I was not aware of that. Okay, now the war exhaustion is gonna drop quite fast. Yeah, the amount of replenishments to the pops that we have is pretty significant, so I'm happy about that. You guys really need to get your shit together though, come on. When does the truce end? It's not that far away, I think. Oh, okay, we no longer have the truce anymore. That sucks. What about Bavaria? Would they... They will not accept... Yeah, they have a different sphere reader, so they're gone from our influence. So, incident in Holstein. Again, terrorist cells. Great. And the central bank money bill printing will help quite a lot. 5% is a lot. When you're getting 3,000. That's actually 150. And that is pretty good. Clergymen. Why are the clergymen not increasing here? Capitalists in Estonia, in Karelia, bureaucrats in Benin. Is that helping? Current ratio is 0.43. I know that we were trying this. I think it was 0.2. So we'll see if we'll be able. Plantation logic. Sugar is our top export. Kuita. They're planting fruit. Yeah, keep fruit. Fruit is good. I don't mind fruit. Okay, what is the biggest? We have 10, 9, 11, so that's 63,000 troops in each of the units. Okay, I think we'll be able to lower our investment soon. Because they're getting what? Yeah, that's maximum, I think. So it's lowered by half. Oh, actually no, let's keep it up at maximum. So that we get maximum boost, and then we're just gonna drop it. I like it though. I like the new shape of Scandinavia. It is great. Shaft mining, why not?